Welcome to the Mastercars Pro channel. Today we will talk about the problems and weaknesses of this wonderful car. We're starting with the power units as usual. Cars were equipped with 1.8 liter, 2 liter and 2.4 liter non-turbo i4s and a turbocharged 2.4 liter. European trims had diesel power supplies such as VAG 2 liter diesel before 2010 and 2.2 Mercedes CRD after 2010. All the gas engines are product of Chrysler, Mitsubishi and Hyundai cooperation and are known by MMC Lancer 10, Hyundai Sonata and Kia Cerato owners. Timing chain is durable and should be replaced every 250,000 of kilometrage. Problems occur in throttle body that needs replacement every 100 to 150,000 kilometers. New component price is about 400 euros. Non-original parts are cheaper and have twice less resource. Engine mounts, especially rear one and crankshaft pulley damper that fails at 150 km, are also not durable. Double thermostatic system can have some coolant leaks. Fuel pump and exhaust manifold can have issues at 200,000 km. Crankcase often gets rusted on aged vehicles. Some 1.4s could blow at 150,000 km. Luckily, this problem is not common. Cylinder hone scratches also take place at this mileage. It is majorly caused by poor maintenance and low quality components. 2 liter have noisy operation issues. Sounds go from piston group, injectors and fuel pump. Low RPM vibrations are often caused by bad spark plugs. Exhaust gas neutralizer needs to be replaced every 100 to 150,000 km to address problems with ceramic dust in combustion chamber. Engine does not have hydro valve lifters, so valve heat clearance must be adjusted every 90,000 km, every 35 to 45 km on CNG fuel. 2.4 liter engine is a 2 liter engine version with increased stroke lengths. Same variable valve timing system is used on both modifications and noisy operation problems remain the same. Dodge Caliber was equipped with 3 gearboxes, 5-speed manual Magna Drivetrain T355 with 1.8 liter engines, Jatco CVT and 6-speed manual in pair with diesel and turbocharged 2.4 liter engines. Manual gearbox is the most problematic among them and demands attention at 100,000 km. Shaft bearings and synchronizers are failed first and produce excessive noise. Clutch release mechanism is also not much of reliable. Clutch itself can run for over 150,000 km and is replaced in assembly with pressure plate, costing near 300 euros. Jatco JF011E is used on lots of cars. It can run for 200,000 km if properly maintained and important properly and cleverly driven. Friction between cone pulleys and V-belt produces a lot of metal powder sealing oil pump and solenoids, so CVT oil must be replaced every 50,000 km. Transmission should be operated at speeds below 150 km per hour and work some time in idle RPM to reach operable temperatures. CVT can be heated after engine has worked for 5 minutes by switching transmission mode from P to R and back several times. Stepper motor, the device that changes gear ratio, has some issues. Fork that drives cone pulleys through load valve often fails. Shaft bearings are under the risk of excessive wear that can lead to critical cone surface failure. Howling sound from the CVT is a clear sign to diagnose CVT condition. Planetary gear and its friction rings are also quickly worn. The gearbox also has some electric issues. Wiring in left wheel array can get friction worn, plug connector contacts get oxidized. Suspension is not quite rigid. The first parts to collapse are torsion bar links. It happens at 30 to 50,000 of kilometrage. Steering joints rarely make it to 70,000 km. Shock absorbers, support and wheel bearings, ball joints and rubber bushings need to be replaced at 100,000 km. Outer CV joints can operate up to 150,000 km, inner ones to 200,000 km and are replaced in assembly with drive axles. Rear suspension is a bit more durable. Thus, torsion bar links can run for 80,000 km. Shock absorbers and wishbone bushings have 100 to 150,000 km of lifetime. Aggressive driving can require camber links replacement. Camber links often have corroded mounting bolts. Steering is operated through a steering rack with hydro power steering. Steering resource depends on driving manners and amounts in 100 to 200,000 kilometers. Power steering pump starts making noises at 250,000 kilometers. Brake system is pretty solid and well operating. Ergonomic and functional interior of Dodge Caliber makes good impression. Interior transformation capabilities and a cooler for 4-color can makes advantage. But materials are rather cheap and freaky. Low quality plastic on most elements produces knocks and squeaks on used cars. Assembly poor quality makes door seals leave their positions, pedals and door glasses produce a whole symphony of sounds. Noise insulation needs some major improvements. Paint job is pretty rigid, so abrasive resistance is rather good. Corrosion resistance is okay, although rod champs affect seals that are in addition made from thin and soft metal. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problems that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that will help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It isn't much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.